Hi guys, how's it going? It's Saturday, January 7th, and I wanted to post a quick weight loss update. Carly and I just got back from trying to go to the movies, but unfortunately the tickets sold out before we were able to buy ours. So we're home, and the boys ran up to Cabela's to look at guns because Ken still thinks he's getting a gun, but he has to win the weight loss competition first. However, with the way things have been going so far since Tuesday, he's kicking my butt. He's been working out every day. He's been counting his calories, and I have worked out one day and have not been counting my calories. I tried that earlier this year using MyFitnessPal. There's a website and an app for my iPhone, and it is really cool to see like certain things that you eat, how many calories they're worth, and everything. But I just felt like I got obsessed with it, and I just don't want to get like too. I don't want to drive myself crazy with this because one thing I noticed on Wednesday, I worked out. Well, I got on the treadmill for 10 minutes, and then I went to get on the elliptical, and the power wasn't working, and we had to mess around with cords and all this stuff, and like a half hour went by before I finally could get on the elliptical, and I was almost ready to just say, you know what, forget it, I'm not even going to work out. But we finally got it working, and I stayed on it for 30 minutes, and it was really no big deal. I probably should have even worked out more because I barely broke a sweat. Anyways, one thing I noticed then, I got done eating, I made some scrambled eggs, and then like rest of the day, all I could do was think about food. I was like so hungry, and when you're hungry, you don't want to eat fruit, or I don't want to. I mean, I didn't want to eat anything healthy. I kept thinking about this junk food. And then even like Thursday night when I went to bed, I'm laying in bed and it's like almost midnight, and all I could think about was a hot dog. I wanted a hot dog so bad. So one thing I noticed is as soon as you tell yourself you're not allowed to eat any bad food, that's all you think about. So I'm like my theory is as long as I make better choices than what I used to eat, I'm one step closer to losing weight. And so far I have lost 3.5 pounds so far since Tuesday, which isn't a whole lot considering your first week you usually lose a lot of weight. But I'm losing, I'm not gaining, and I only exercised once. And in terms of the Mountain Dew too, we had two 2 liters left over since we started, or since I recorded the video on Tuesday. And the first day, I think I had 2 glasses that day, so I totally cheated the first day. But then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and this morning, I have had 1 glass of Mountain Dew every morning, and that's it. And actually, there's hardly any left because the kids had some too, or I think Andrew did maybe. And I don't know why. It's something like I just have to have it first thing in the morning, and it's going to be really hard when that Mountain Dew's gone to not have that. And the funny thing is, so far, I really haven't pushed myself to drink water throughout the day. I have a little, but I'm saying like I really need to be drinking a lot of water throughout the day because I feel like I'm thirsty all the time. So I definitely, next week, my goals would be drink a lot more water and maybe even keep track of it if I have to, if I think maybe that'll help. And maybe I will use the app to count calories a little bit, but not go crazy, not go obsessive crazy about it. And I definitely want to exercise at least 4 times next week, whether it be every day during the week or also once on the weekend. Maybe I'll work out tomorrow and then I'll only have to work out 3 days during the week. And I just feel like if I do too much too soon, I'm going to like hate the whole thing and not want to do it at all. So I'm sort of taking baby steps into it. And I don't know, we'll see how that goes, like for the rest of this month. And then maybe next month I might have to change it up to lose more faster. I don't know. One thing too I wanted to mention is I wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been watching our videos so far and leaving comments and following us on Facebook and leaving comments on there. I appreciate it so much. And the funny thing is you guys have no idea like how bad I was cringing posting the last video that I posted, the one where I was talking just like this. Ken could not believe that I posted it. When he watched the video, he was just like, wow, I can't believe that you did that. And I don't know, I guess I just did it, and it was kind of choppy because I talked way too much, so I had to like cut the video down because it would have ended up being way too long, and who's going to listen to me talk for 20 minutes? But I mean, I was proud of myself too for posting it, but I think I feel now like anyone who's watched the videos, you know what I weigh, so how much worse can this get? Oh, wait a second. I take that back. It could get worse because something I forgot to tell you guys. The Tuesday that we did the weigh-in, we took like our before pictures, and Ken had shorts and a t-shirt on, and he told me, oh, just wear a sports bra and like yoga pants. And so that's what I put on, and we took like a front picture, a rear picture, and a side picture. And my side picture is so like disgusting. Oh my God, if someone said right now, I will pay you $1,000 to post that picture, I don't think I could do it. It's like the most embarrassing picture I've ever seen of myself in my entire life. But I know like 30 pounds from now, when I lose 30 pounds, let's say, I'll be glad that I took that picture, and maybe then I'll share it. Who knows? I wish I would have just wore like a t-shirt or something, because the whole sports bra and yoga pants thing just was looking pretty nasty. The other thing I wanted to say too, if there's anyone that is watching this that's considering maybe recording their own videos or starting a blog or some way of recording and journaling their own weight loss, I was thinking about something the other day. You know, this is an embarrassing problem that I'm sharing with everyone. People I know, people I don't know, whatever. Well, I feel like everyone in life has some kind of problem they're dealing with, whether it be money, their job, their marriage, maybe problems with their kids, whatever it might be. And this is my one problem. So, you know, I guess what I'm trying to say is everybody has problems. We're all going to deal with them in our own way, and this is my problem, and this is how I've chosen to deal with it. So just don't be afraid to reach out to other people, even if it isn't me or people on the internet or whatever it is. Just don't be afraid to get help and get encouragement from other people at your gym or whatever it is that you're choosing to do. Okay, so a couple other things that I noticed so far. I had minor female surgery right before Christmas, and after the surgery, I had such bad heartburn like every day. And when I went to my doctor for follow-up like 2 weeks after the surgery, I talked to her about it, and I'm like, gosh, I've never really had problems with heartburn before. Could it be from the surgery? Because I was put under, I should say, for the surgery. And she's like, no, probably not. She's like, it's probably your weight. I was like, well, yeah, you're right. This is the most I've ever weighed in my life. It probably is. So literally, I had to take a Zantac every night before I went to bed, or I was just miserable. I couldn't fall asleep. And just eating healthier and not the crappy, high-calorie fried food that I normally eat. I have not had heartburn since I've started this whole thing on Tuesday, so I'm pretty happy about that. Hello, I'm back. Not that you knew I was gone, but my batteries needed changed. And so now that we have new batteries, I'm sitting here cuddling with Carly and Tori. And that's our cuddle time, so I am going to probably finish this video up real quick. I did go back, though, and watch what I had recorded so far. And I'm telling you, this is hard for me to upload these videos because I sit and watch them and I'm like, oh my God, you cannot upload that video. One, I notice when I talk, I constantly look up like this when I'm saying, like when I'm trying to be overly like drastic, which drives me crazy. I have no idea why I do it, but I've learned that it's a bad habit I've started, so now I need to quit doing it because I probably do it in real life when I'm talking to people too, and it looks totally retarded. And then I'm sitting here looking at the zit on my forehead. I'm looking at the smeared makeup under my eyes. But you know what? It's 9:30 at night. It's been a long day. I'm tired. And this is just what you get, right? So I'm just going to go with it, upload it, share it, and not worry about it. And Carly's over here telling me she has something to say before we go. So hold on a sec.
This is mostly mine and Tori's cuddle time. All they're doing is making out with the camera.
Doing what?
Making out with the camera.
What does making out mean?
You're kissing it.
You're terrible. Anyways, next Friday will be our first weigh-in. We'll weigh ourselves in the morning. And actually, I'm thinking the videos probably aren't going to be like that long and detailed. It's just going to be like a weigh-in and maybe us talking just for a few minutes or whatever. So I think I am going to try to post it on Friday before my work day's over with, rather than waiting for the weekend. So I guess that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Friday. Bye.